So we're coming down the side road. I don't know where we're heading and what's down here. Obviously, it's a very poor area, of course. But I heard that the economy of this slum, this area, sorry, is
What's
like
up,
something like
hardcore?
$1 billion a year or something. There's so many industries here. People collecting things.
We try to go.
There's so many industries here, you know?
We
From
try to go.
recycling, from people that create things, make things,
Guys,
transport,
you wanna see
food,
slum?
hairdressers. You know, it's not.
I'm
we
doing good,
imagine in
man.
the
Just
West,
got
when
hit
someone
by a
says
tuk-tuk
slum,
driver.
that it means kind of just the most decrepit, rundown, poverty-stricken place. And as I'm discovering
Your
now,
favorite YouTuber is Holland Blood.
oh wow. As I'm discovering now is that there's a whole host of activity here. That this isn't some like place of impoverished people. Sure, it's not the most. It's not South Mumbai, of course not. You know, it's not the most beautiful part of the city. But at the same time, people here have jobs and things. And there's business, there's activity. You know, there's things to do here. So I can respect that. All right, let's carry on looking around here. This
I'm
area.
doing good.
I don't know where we're heading. I have no idea. First time here, obviously. Have a look up here at the shops that they have, recycling, collecting all the rubbish, and then recycling. Here we
Let's
have the
see
food.
if
Wow,
today
there's some Indian sweets, real
internet
Indian
work
sweets.
out, bro.
कैसे हिंदी में ये जेलम или जेलम, huh? This is jelam. I don't know how to describe jelam. It has a unique taste to it, but it's an Indian sweet. All right. Wow, these shops really go back deeply, these recycling shops. Assalamu alaikum, sir. These shops really go back deeply. And they're just full of these little cottage industries, people doing things. Whoa, 1 minute, bhai sahab. Dhanyawad, 1 minute. Wow, chilla. Koi baat nahi.
Oh, Killmaster, thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Wood sellers. Wow, look up here. One of my best friends is here. I want you to meet him. He's one of my best friends. We've had a lot of good times together. It's me and Mr. Johnny Walker. Here we go. Me and Mr. Johnny Walker have had a lot of good nights together, partying. All right, let's carry on. Wow, it's noisy here. How much goes up? Wow. That there was the recycling of plastic bottles. All those plastic bottles that get chucked away when people buy bottled water gets recycled in those places. And now we've come
Always
kind of to the end of this area. But
big
this is
thank
no
you,
way
man.
the end
I
of the
cannot-
slum area. We need to go down and then re-enter from another street. All the way up. Nothing is wasted here. Nothing is wasted. Everything's saved.
SJ, are you here,
and
bro?
recycled. All right, I'm going to look for a little side entrance, a little side street, and then we're going to go back and dive into it again and see if we can't find a little bit of madness, a little bit of activity. In the distance, now this is the interesting thing. In the distance, you can see the new Mumbai. Look, over the hills. I don't know if my camera can pick it up, 'cause it's so far away, but in the distance, 1 minute, 1 minute. Chalo bhai sahab.
Chalo, bhai sahab.
In the distance, you can see Mumbai of the future. You can see these buildings, these modern buildings that have been built and that are being built at the moment. Office blocks, business premises, apartment buildings, big expensive ones. Apartments here in Mumbai cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're expensive here as they are in London. And just over in the distance over there, you can see that part of Mumbai that's being built. And then those people will be overlooking this area, and that's the kind of the strange thing about Mumbai. You have the immense richness combined with the immense poverty. But anyway, let's go. Look at this. This is the Binan restaurant, family restaurant. Hey, it looks like a pretty decent place, to be honest with you. I kind of like that. Look at that restaurant. And here we come back to the river, and then we'll cut down again.
This is the same river, Chai. My river is
The river
connected.
don't look too nice. I don't think I'd want to swim in that place or fall in. All right, we're going to do a circle, walk along this main road and come back to it. I'm just going to keep the video running. I could like stop it here, but I like to show guys, wow, look at the back of the houses. Look at the back of the houses. Let's walk along the wall. Let's hope that I don't fall in the slum water.
This is the
If I
same
fall
river,
in there, I
Chai.
don't think I'll ever recover. But these are the back of the houses and the businesses, and you see just
You see this
the crap
river?
and the shit just flows straight
Same
out
one.
into the river.
this,
It's not
this
pleasant.
go there.
Look at it. And then this river slowly flows out into the ocean,
Why you
unfortunately.
watching this?
Pollution and litter is a big problem in Hindustan, in India. It's not the people's fault so much, it really is the government fault. The government really have let down the Indian people and the country. You know, Indian people are very lucky.
Why?
They've inherited a beautiful country, the Himalayas, the deserts of Rajasthan, the jungles of Assam, the islands of... Hello, my son. Hello. Looking around